You learn a lot at your job. I learned the first is usually your worst, but like everything in life, an experience is an experience. Those are the things that stick with you for the rest of your life. My first job was as a stock boy. It wasn't that flattering of a job. In fact, some might say that occupation was pretty piss poor. But I'll never forget my time working there, or the people I worked with, or gain sharing and secret shoppers, especially not my manager Billy Compton. What I'm going to tell you next is just a short glimpse into what working at my Safeway was really like. The training video which served as our example had an employee taking a customer to find hot dog buns, and his recommendation was, "Oh man, did you get pickles with that?" So from then on in the store, this process was forever known as giving the customer the pickle. Oftentimes when you greet a customer, however, they feel the need to go, "Oh, someone's talking to me, I better give them a good answer," and they'll make something up. It turns into this infinite regress where my end goal is to put this case of beer in the beer aisle, but nope, somebody stops to ask me something about produce, so let's go back to the other end of the store, touch it, and go all the way back to my cart to finish what I was doing, but nope, I look at someone, smile, and I gotta do it all over again. Meanwhile, there's these mirrors up in the top circling the store. These mirrors are used by management to keep an eye on us to make sure the employees are doing what we really should be doing. So throughout the entire day, we're always looking up there into the management booth where we can feel our manager Billy Compton spying on us. It was completely Orwellian. I suppose I should introduce Billy Compton. Billy was our manager. He was the type of manager who would take the security tapes home the days that he didn't work so he could review them to make sure his employees were on their best behavior. He was also the type of manager who made people stay late if they weren't giving what he called 110%. It was easy to say that he wasn't well liked in the store. Once a week we would have these secret shoppers come in to evaluate employees based on performance. Then we also had these things called huddles, which were Billy's idea. So all of a sudden while we were working, he would hear over the intercom, "Attention Safeway employees, huddle up, time to huddle up." Now, we had a drop what we were doing and went to the back room where we'd get into this tight circle with him telling us, "Okay, closer, closer," like it was a huddle at a football game or something. And then he'd say something like, "Okay, it's summertime. What's gonna sell? What's gonna sell? Coke, Pepsi, Frito-Lay. They'll pay us money." And we're sitting there just trying to get this shit stocked on the shelves, and this guy's telling you this, and you can't help but think, man, this is messed up. Now, the purpose of these huddles was Billy's way of reminding us of gain sharing. Gain sharing was that if we got enough secret shopper reports that were just glowing positive, at the end of the year we would gain an extra 5 cents tacked onto every $200 that we earned. And so Billy broke it down to remind us that we stood to gain an extra, $3 at the end of the year if we really put our ass in gear for the sake of customer service. Now what's gain sharing? Anyone tell me what gain sharing is? That's right, more money, more money, more money. Now it's bad enough to have to talk to someone about that and have that paranoia in the background that you could be called to the huddle at any moment. But when it happens day in and day out, you just gotta question where you went wrong in life. But thankfully I was 16 at the time and not 40 like certain people. And while this all sounds terrible, in no way do I regret a single moment of it. In fact, I cherish my experience working at Safeway. You meet people you'll remember for the rest of your life and gain stories you'll be telling for the rest of your life. Like the good, even the bad life experiences teach you something about yourself and the world. Though I haven't quite pieced together what that is just yet. I just know I'll know it when I do.
Did you get pickles with that?